Morning. I'm working in the garden today and I'm turning this area here in the middle into a square foot garden. So I've marked off my edges, and then I've been thinking, like, how am I gonna do this with the cardboard so that the grass doesn't come through. And I just came up with a great idea, and I'm gonna go execute that and then come back and show you. So I've put together a little template guide for me to be able to plant. I've designed these pieces of chipboard with a hole in the center. This one has 1, this one has 2, 4, 9, and 16. And the reason that I did that is normally when I would plant this area, I would have prepped the soil in the fall and worked on eradicating all of the weeds and stuff. But because we're in this time and I want to expand my garden, I don't have the time to wait to do the weeds. And as you can see, some of the weeds are coming up over there, which I'm gonna work that area before I start planting. I like to put down a layer of cardboard. Well, the cardboard would be too thick, so I'm choosing chipboard, which I had, and fortunately I have a laser so I could cut the holes. But you could too do this with like cereal boxes and thin pieces of chipboard, and you can just hand cut your holes. You don't have to, go to the extent that I did, but because I have the tool, I'm gonna use it. And I'm going to be able to lay this whole area out, and each plant that gets 1 is gonna get 1, and then, the ones that get 9 are gonna get 9. The ones that get 16 are gonna get 16. And then my other idea for this area is, because I'm planting seeds and I'm worried about the mice and the birds, I have a bolt of tulle, which is here, which I bought for a party a while back, and I haven't used it. And so I'm going to staple it to the post. I might have to put a few more posts in, but I'm going to staple it to the post and then put it along the ground. So I'm going to be able to water it. I'm going to be able to watch it, and hopefully nothing's going to get in there and get it. So that's that side. And then this side here behind me, this area here, will also have a square foot garden in the center and the walkways around the outside. So that's my little snippet for now, and as I get working on it, I'll show you some more. So I decided before I work on the square foot area, I needed to finish this area. So I've put all the cardboard in, and I have the potting mix where the beans are gonna go, and then I'm gonna put the beans in, put some climbing nasturtium in, and then I'm going to mulch this area. Now it is all planted and mulched, except for the front, because I'm not exactly sure where the line is gonna hit here, so I want to make sure that I mulch that after. So now I'm gonna add the netting to protect it from the birds. Prepping the tool to go around the green beans. And here it is finished, all stapled. This will just be here long enough for the seeds to germinate and get going, so the birds don't eat them. Okay, so I have the whole area planted, and I'm gonna come in and do compost on top of all of the holes. And everything now has compost, and now I'm gonna mulch it. Okay, I have the whole area mulched. Everywhere there's a seed, I tried to keep it uncovered, and now I'm gonna cover it with the tool. Okay, so it is nighttime. I got the whole area planted, mulched, and put tulle, and then we sprinkled around some mole and rat and mouse. It's a repellent. I think it's blood meal. I have to look at the bag. But anyways, it's around that. It's around this. Because remember yesterday, those awesome seeds that I found? Yeah, well, something came in and ate them all. So anyways, it's been a great day in the garden. I hope you're all well. Have a wonderful night.